Today we're going to talk about some different forms of poems or different elements of a poem called stanza and quatrain. So a stanza is a group of lines forming the basic recurring metrical unit in a poem, a verse. You could also think of it like a little paragraph. So for example, this is from The Follower, which you read. One stanza is this group of 4 lines here, and then we've got this line break, and so this is the second stanza. It looks like kind of one paragraph, second paragraph, but in poetry we just call these stanzas. A quatrain is a specific kind of stanza. So it's a stanza of 4 lines, especially one having alternate rhymes. So generally rhymes, it's going to sound very kind of like a children's book, maybe like Dr. Seuss-ish. So for example, this one says, an expert, he would sit on the wing and fit the bright steel-pointed sock. The sod rolled over without breaking, and the head rig with a single pluck. So we've got some rhyme here. Wing and breaking rhyme. Sock and pluck are actually what we call a slant rhyme. So they kind of, sort of, almost rhyme. But the main repetition is that we have the first and the third line rhyming. And we label the rhyme scheme, which is like the pattern of rhyme, with letters. So you always start with A. First line's always going to be A. And then whichever line rhymes with wing, the ending of A, you're going to label that one A as well. And if the next one does not rhyme with A, so it's sock and wing don't rhyme, then you need to start with the next letter, B. Okay? So you might go all the way through M on a poem, if none of them rhyme. But then you probably wouldn't need a rhyme scheme. It's probably more of a free verse situation. This will become a lot more relevant soon, but in your assignment today in your poetry packet, you do have to label the rhyme scheme, so I want you to do it this way. It's capital letters, and it's technically on either side of the poem. I think I asked you for the left side. It really doesn't matter. It just needs to be straight up and down, lined up with the lines with capital letters, always starting with A. Let me know if you have any questions on that. I'm happy to answer them.